don't know if you can tell by my voice, it's a bit croaky. Been really ill over the last, what has it been now, 5-6 days. Come down with a bit of a cold, bit shit really. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but I haven't been ill all year, so it's really, yeah, pissed me off. But yeah, I'm pretty much alright now, so that's all good. I was quite lucky when I got ill really, because if I'd got ill a week earlier, it would have clashed with a gig that my band had, and if I got can't speak, the illness obviously hasn't fully gone because my normal, beautiful, elegant way of speaking has deteriorated quite noticeably. Right, we'll try it again. Yeah, and if I'd got ill a week later, it would have clashed with my band's recording, because we're recording our first EP next week. But yeah, there is some justice in that, I suppose, isn't there? But you know, I got ill during a week where I didn't really have much on, so it was alright. And so what have I been doing this week? Well, I've been doing loads of stuff. One thing I've done is, now I don't know if you remember in my previous videos, my guitar had stupid gold stars over it. You may notice that I finally got round to picking them all off. Yeah, if you watched, one of my very first songs I put on here, Beating Addiction, the Speckled Smiley Disaster, you'll know that I put them gold stars on my guitar when I was a lot younger. Regretted it ever since, and never could be bothered to pick them off, but I did, finally. It took ages. I was going to swear then, but decided not to. I picked the stars off, but it's left like little marks on there, little white marks from the stickers, so I got some polish. Gonna do a bit of polishing. Use that to get all the little white marks off. Gonna polish it up, gonna redo it all, gonna make it look really nice again, get it re-strung, get whatever work I can afford done on it, just to, you know, bring it back up to scratch, because it was looking a bit of a mess really, wasn't it? Let's be honest about it. Okay, what else have I been doing? Oh yeah, well, I got pretty cool, keyboard and mouse mat, and I've got a new lamp as well. Hopefully you'll be able to see the keyboard that's illuminated. Yeah, look at that. That is sweet. And look at the mouse, it changes colour as you're watching it. Yeah, I've got a lamp. That looks really weird in the video. It doesn't normally have an orb coming out the side of it. That's really strange. Yeah, it's actually just a normal looking lamp, but yeah, it doesn't look very normal in that. Yeah, so what have I been doing? Books, reading a lot of books, buying a few DVDs. There's a sale in Tesco's at the moment, and they're doing loads of DVDs for £3. So I picked quite a few up, picked up about 5. Yeah, I picked up about 5 of them in Tesco's. Not movies that I even particularly love, but you know when they're £3 and you're like, what have I got to lose, you know what I mean? First one is a movie I love, and that's 12 Monkeys. Good movie. Showing that Bruce Willis can actually act if he can be bothered, which normally he can't, but never mind. Adaption, that's really good. Really, really good. Again, showing that Nicolas Cage does do a few good movies here and there. Bit of a classic. You've got to have that in your collection, really. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is a classic. And then we're coming to the two I was kind of referring to when I said don't particularly know about them or love them that much, but you know, £3, sod it. Total Recall. I got this mainly because I suppose it's based after a Philip K. Dick novel, and I'm a big fan of Philip K. Dick stuff. Love, well, actually I don't love Blade Runner that much, but I love the book version. Love A Scanner Darkly and all that. Total Recall. Schwarzenegger. Is it Schwarzenegger? Schwarzenegger? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. No, that's right. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwartz. That's that. Sounds like I've got a list. Reservoir Dogs. You know what I mean? It's a bit cliched, but again, I suppose £3, sod it. It's all right. I think it's overrated myself, but it's all right. So £3, get it, buy it up, and I did. Yeah, shall I show you some of the books I've been reading? Yeah. So yeah, first of all, I've been reading a bit of a novel, Valis by Philip K. Dick. This is my 4th Philip K. Dick novel I'm reading now. I think it's 4th. Yeah, 4th. Doesn't really matter, does it? You don't care how many Philip K. Dick novels I've read. Also, I haven't read this yet, but I need to read it. How to Succeed in the Music Business. Just a book trying to prepare you for the brutality of the industry, which is nice. Out of Body Experiences. Again, I haven't started this yet. I've had a little thumb through it. Who's it by? Peterson. Doesn't even say a last name or... Oh no, yes it does. Robert Peterson. But for some reason on the side it just says Peterson. Which is a bit weird. But yeah, so I'm sure that'll be good. Yeah, and I also got The Power of Creative Dreaming, which is just a book more about dreaming in general. Not just specifically controlling and knowing you're dreaming when you're dreaming. It also goes into how you can evaluate and work out what the meanings are of just your normal dreams, which is great, I think, because I'm not going to be able to be lucid 24/7. One day, hopefully, I will be. Well, not 24/7, because that would mean I'm sleeping all day, every day, which would not be good. Yeah, so one day, hopefully, I will be able to lucid dream a lot, like I'm sure, you know, greats like Stephen LaBerge do. But for now, I want to be able to, you know, have a good understanding of all my dreams, lucid or not. I've also been, well, I've got my PS3 back out recently. Well, it was never actually away in the first place, but it had just been collecting dust. I hadn't really been doing much with it. I thought I'd dust out Resistance Fall of Man again, which is one of the best PS3 games at the moment. And it's just an FPS, first-person shooter. Never really been into them, but really got into this. Been playing it online a lot. I'm going to play some of that now, actually, I think. To play online, I've got to change over the internet cable to my PS3. Oh! No, like, someone killed me straight off the bat. I mean, that's not good. That's not a good start. How does he do that? Oh, keep on dying. Jesus. Yes! No! How did I commit suicide